Well, welcome to the 7th day of Christmas. One of my favorite bourbons I have right here in this glass, in this mini Glencairn. And we're giving away a sample of it tonight, along with this glass. Well, not this glass. I'll wash it out. No, I'm kidding. A brand new mini Glencairn glass. This pour tonight has got a little bit of history to it. A friend of mine, Dave Vogelsang, who's a supporter of the channel and a member of the channel, one of those guys that gets to see the videos before most people do because he's a member, right? More about that later. But he, for a long time now, for really a couple of years, has been sending me samples. And he once sent me 2 samples, both from the same distillery, and I didn't know anything about either of them. I tried them both on the air, and I thought one of them well, one of them was good. The other one was like, are you kidding me? Who makes this stuff, and where can I find it? Well, I didn't know at the time who made it because it wasn't clear. You look at the label and you're going like, who is this? What distillery is this? What in the devil, I'm trying not to cuss during Christmas, who in the devil makes a Bambergers? Well, you bourbon connoisseurs out there know who makes these. Michter's. This is a limited release. The Bambergers and the Shanks are limited releases because that's what the name of the distillery was, or 2 of the names were, before it became Michter's. Bambergers and Shanks. Limited release, 108 proof. It was probably, I don't know, 8 months ago, longer, that I first tasted it, so I started hunting it. Well, it's not found anywhere. Number one, it was the wrong time of year. I didn't realize that it's a limited release, comes out at a certain time of the year, and then it's gone. And I was hunting and hunting and hunting, never seeing it anywhere. And a couple of places that did see it, it was like, are you kidding me? $300, $400, $500? I'm not paying that. No, I'm not. So, just recently, I was doing a bourbon hunt in a new store. I say a new store, old store, new owners, new name. And in their case, they hadn't got a loyalty program yet, so what they acquired, they just said, okay, here's the price. It's a little above list price, but we just bought this store, we gotta make some money. I get that, right? And I thought about it, and I did pay a little bit over list price, but nowhere near the secondary prices I'd been seeing months earlier. And I was able to get this fine 2024 Bambergers Declaration. And that's the whole thing here. Bambergers Declaration. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. And man, is it wonderful. Bottled in, I'm sorry. This is bottle 1527 of 2008. This isn't age stated, but I've looked that up and I'm not sure I actually know the whole truth about it, but I don't care. Whether it's a 6-year, an 8-year, or a 10-year, it's absolutely wonderful. I believe it's actually a blend of a couple different years if I read some articles on Breaking Bourbon and a few other places. But this year's Declaration is fantastic. If you haven't had a chance to taste it, well, now is your chance, right? I'm going to taste it again. The spices that I get out of this is like baking spice overload, richness, maple, brown sugar, cinnamon. Every time I taste it, I learn something new about it. I'm a big fan. It's one of my favorite, I would say it is in my top 5 bourbons of all that I have right now. I wouldn't say that I've ever tasted. That's a hard thing to say. But of all the whiskeys and bourbons I have, and I have well over 300, most of them bourbons, this is in the top 5. Absolutely. If you saw our 10 best of 2024, it was in that show. And people, in fact, people that taste it are floored by it. Like, I had no idea it was that good. It is wonderful. Well, tonight I'm going to offer you a 2-ounce sample and a mini Glencairn to taste it in, so you can be floored like I was, because it's my bottle. It's this one. It's the same one I'm drinking now, and I promise you, you're going to love it, and then you're going to hate me because you're going to want to go and chase it. So what do you have to do? Well, first off, you have to be 21. You have to live in the lower 48, because I'm not shipping to out past the coast. And then tonight, to get a chance to win this sample, be a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button now. Doesn't cost you anything. I'm not going to charge you a penny for winning a chance or winning the sample. Not a penny. I'm going to even ship it to you absolutely free. So, be a subscriber, like this video. That's very important. You like the video because that helps build the channel and helps get it out to more people, which is the goal of most YouTube channels, to grow the channel, right? And then enter today's code. And I thought a lot about this code. And as when I drank this, I was like a little kid, like, oh my God, this stuff is great. When do I feel that way? When I would wake up on Christmas morning and come down and see packages under the tree. Oh my God, this is great. So what is tonight's code? Well, what makes me feel that way, other than the joy of Christmas? Santa. I'm sorry, I'm a little kid when I'm drinking this bourbon. The code is Santa. If you don't know how to spell Santa, shame on you. Uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter. You don't have to give me his whole name, Santa E-Claw, any of that. Just Santa. Santa will do it. And in 24 hours, we'll randomly pick from a subscriber that has done all that, and get your address from you and hand deliver a sample of this fine bourbon. You're going to love it. Hopefully it won't be as hard to get as mine was. I have a dear friend that went out almost immediately and found it. So, of course, it's the time of year when you can find the Baumburgers. You wait till spring, you're probably not going to find them anymore. So now is the time to hunt for that. Fallish in the winter is the time, as I understand it, to hunt for the Baumburgers. So good luck. So we hope you're enjoying our series, and tonight's pour is one of my favorites, but this is the 7th day of Christmas. We still have 5 more to go, and there's another 18-year which we haven't even shown you yet. So, hint, hint, what could that other 18-year be? You might know. And there's a 10-year that we got from a distillery that's absolutely the bomb. That's coming up soon. So we hope you're having a great Christmas, and we'll have a Happy New Year. And if you like Baumburgers as much as I do, cheers. See you tomorrow.